friends, welcome back to Mimi's Mixed Bag. Thank you so much for stopping by, and if this is your first video and like what you see, would love for you to hit that subscribe button. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. My husband and I both have been struggling with this congestion and stuff for the past week, but I am slowly getting better and he is a little slower than I am, but just bear with me and hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. I share with you my Santa haul every year. I always preface this video by saying that I by no means am bragging about the gifts I've received. I just want you to think of this as a post-Christmas gift guide, because I do share lots of hauls throughout the year. It just happens to be after Christmas, and I'm just coming to you with some ideas of gifts that you could use for birthdays or Mother's Day coming up, and that you may not even know exist. And I know a lot of us may have some Christmas money to spend and just want to share with you some of the nice gifts that I will get to enjoy this year. So I've got everything laid out here and I'm just going to go through them real quickly. If you have any questions about them, or if you have any of these gifts, I would love to hear your opinion on them, because a few of these I'm excited to start using. All right, I'm going to start off showing you this cute shirt that my husband got me. I'm not sure where he got it, but I can find out if you're interested. A lot of you know that we have 2 wiener dogs, and one of them never lets me out of her sight. But this says, "Personal stalker, I will follow you wherever you go, bathroom included." I just thought it was super cute. All right, so the next thing is a real gift suggestion. If you're a member of Costco, you've seen these Carol Hochman plush robes. This is actually my second one. I got one a few years ago and I just thoroughly loved it. You know, some people like to just curl up in a blanket. Well, I just started using this big furry robe, and I just absolutely love it. It's got big furry cuffs and has a big furry lapel, and it's just like wrapping a blanket around you and walking around the house. And they come in several different colors. They're less than $20. So I've given a couple of these as gifts before, and just a wonderful robe if you know somebody who can get you in Costco. All right, my daughter gave me this cute little Wiener Dog Blanket that I will end up putting in the camper. Now, a couple of my big gifts, we were in need of a new coffee pot, and this is a coffee pot I've been wanting for a while. It's by Hamilton Beach, and it's one of those where it will do both. It will brew a whole pot of coffee, and it will also do just 1 cup of coffee. That's what I loved about it. Now, it also comes with one of those little refillable K-cups, so you don't even have to buy the expensive K-cups. And here, the regular pot is not glass. It's double insulated stainless steel, kind of like a Yeti cup. That's our old coffee pot, and we definitely wanted to find one with a double insulated stainless steel pot. So if you have one of these Flex brews, let me know. I'd love to know what you think about it, and I've been wanting one of those for a couple years. I'm a big crock pot cooker, and after 25 years, both of my crock pots have just played out this year. My small one, my handle broke off, and my large one, the knob that turns, broke off. So I found myself this fall needing both sizes. So my husband got me one of each. I've never had a digital crock pot, so I'm real excited to try that. You know, because a lot of times if you cook something for like 3 or 4 hours, you really can't leave in the morning because it'll cook too long. So it's kind of good that you can kind of preset this to come on when you need it to come on. So we'll see. But if you have a digital one, let me know what you think about it. Now, my son knows I love Rae Dunn. I try not to collect too much of it because I just don't have anywhere to put it, but I will certainly find a place for these. This is a really cute pencil marker pen set that I will find a place in my craft room. This really cute little letter organizer that is Rae Dunn. You know, you can only find Rae Dunn like at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and Home Goods. Kirkland's does sell Rae Dunn, but it's not the original Rae Dunn. But just love those things that he knew I would. My daughter got me this cute little Zach tumbler that I can carry to work sometimes. I don't know if I've mentioned that I am working a couple days a week now subbing, and this will be great to carry my coffee in the mornings. Another great gift idea is one of these Victoria's Secret perfume samplers. I love the Bombshell. That's one of my favorite scents. But here I've got 3 or 4 kinds. I don't know if this one's very sexy. I have the Bombshell. This one's Love. That's just regular Victoria's Secret. I don't know, but I'm real anxious to try all of them. I don't really know the price point on this, but what a great gift because it's hard to please someone with perfume, but anybody that knows Victoria's Secret knows that their stuff's high quality and would really appreciate it. Now this is something that anybody over 40 would probably appreciate, is a lighted magnifier. My husband gave me this, and so I'll definitely keep this by my chair, because sometimes even with my glasses I can't even see something, so I'm looking forward to using that. Now some of you may recognize this little yellow box. This is a Kendra Scott. If you don't know what Kendra Scott is, it's actually a higher end costume jewelry. This is one of her, I guess you call it a cinch bracelet, where you put your arm through the hole and you just kind of pull it together and it will fit any size wrist. But Kendra Scott is very popular, and it's just a beautiful costume jewelry that doesn't turn. You know, you don't want to take a shower with it or anything, but it is definitely better than Walmart or, you know, other costume jewelry that you find. You know, anybody that knows Kendra Scott knows that it's good stuff. All right, here's something my daughter gave me, was my own miter box. You know, I find myself sometimes just needing to cut a little piece of wood or a dowel rod or something like that, and this is just the perfect solution. It has this little saw, and then I just put the wood in there, and it has these tracks that will let me cut things just straight across. So it's just the perfect addition to my craft room, and they're less than $20. Yeah, they also have the angles on there where if you had some trim and you wanted to do like a picture frame, it will actually cut 45-degree angles for you and stuff with just no guesswork involved. So this is a great gift if you have a crafter that works with wood sometimes. I know this one right here, everybody laughed when I opened this because this was on my Christmas list to my husband. This is called a Japanese screw punch. Now it's very similar to a Martha Stewart a punch that she has, but you know, she doesn't make craft supplies anymore, and it's where if you need a hole in the middle of something, like a middle of a piece of wood or something, then that's what this is. I don't know what Martha Stewart called hers, but this is what it's called, a Japanese screw punch. And I really don't know how it definitely works, but that's what I asked for, and my husband found me one. I think he found it on Amazon, but it has a couple different heads on it where it's different size holes. Sometimes when you need just a hole somewhere, there's really no way to do it unless you had a drill and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really anxious to try this. If you have a Japanese screw punch, let me know how it works. All right, and the last little craft idea is one of these Fiskars finger grip detail knives. So it's basically just a X-Acto knife, but you hold it through your finger from the back. I'm left-handed, but I'm gonna put it on there like that. You hold it like that, and you're able to really guide the knife exactly where you want it. You might even look up Fiskars finger detailed knife and see how it works. But this is a great gift for somebody that crafts with foam board or mesh or whatever, you know, you'd need an X-Acto knife for. Got a super nice candle. This is from Keepers of the Light. This is definitely our higher end candle, kind of like Yankee. They don't have their own stores or anything, but this is Juicy Peach. I'm really excited to light that. That was a really nice gift I received. This is one of those Hillshire Farm sausage cheese boxes. This one comes with the little marble cheese board and wire. These are always good to pick one up to have on hand as an emergency gift during Christmas time. I usually always have one just for that very reason, just an emergency gift that could go for a man or woman. But you know, everybody usually loves that sausage and cheese. And this is a real cute little Christmas platter that I will get to use next year. So there you go, friends. These are just some odds and ends of different price points if you're looking for a gift idea for this coming year. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back in just a couple days with a really cute winter wreath idea. Bye-bye.